Hey everybody, this is Joel, the accidental retiree, aka Bucerías Joel, here on YouTube. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal, and bienvenidos to another episode here in Bucerías, Nayarit. I'm here with Adelaide. She's driving, but off camera. Thank you, Adelaide, for driving, keeping me safe. There's her thumbs up. Okay, now that Addie gave you that thumbs up, you gotta make sure you hit the thumbs up on the YouTube video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Toggle that notification bell so that you know when our videos are coming out. Anyways, I got a great episode today. A huge opportunity and a little bit of a follow-up on the video we just posted about, the construction nightmare here in Bucerías. And, with every kind of like negative, sometimes there is a super positive. Like there's always a silver lining. I like to look for silver linings. So I'm all about the silver linings in this video, everybody. So you need to stick around because I have a super amazing silver lining opportunity for those who are just kind of tired of the chaos, tired of the construction in Centro, tired of the construction in the Golden Zone, tired of the construction on the north side, and you just want to get a little peace and quiet. I have an incredible opportunity to show all of you. So stick around. Addie and I are just pulling in to get a feed for the horses. So we're gonna get that done and we will be back. Hold tight, don't touch that dial. Alright guys, we just finished at the feed. What do we get, Addie? What's that?
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa? Right. Anyways, you guys want to stick around because the opportunity that I'm bringing to you right now, and I've been waiting patiently for this, but we're pretty well almost ready to roll. But think about this. If you were to buy some land, even on the Upper East Side right now in Bucerías, like the east side of the highway, you're looking somewhere between 8,000 and 12,000 pesos a square meter. And what if I was to tell you, you're going to have an opportunity to get in to the same type of land, okay, but undeveloped yet, right? So, but this is this is just not buying a few hundred square meters, literally buying, 60 plus acres, or being part of a partnership that's buying 60 plus acres, where you can buy in for 1,000 pesos a square meter. That's almost like a 90% savings to what land is going for right now. So stick around. You're going to want to listen to what I have to say. So not only is this an amazing investment opportunity, this is also an opportunity where you can not only invest in all of the land, like have a percentage of the entire parcel of land, but have your own piece of paradise as well. So more on that, but I'm going to get to that in a bit. So don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial, Addie. Hey everybody, this is Joel, the accidental retiree. Jelly and I literally flew 6 continents in 20 days to earn 2 million Turkish airline miles. And now, well, we're giving you a chance to share in our good fortune. During each stage, we'll give you verbal clues to solve the riddle. As you move through the game, the stages get trickier. Just watch the videos, crack the code, enter your answer on the site, and really just try to beat everyone else to the finish. For our prizes, we made sure that every stage has a winner. Solve first, and you win cash and prizes. Crack stage 15 and win 50,000 miles. Beat stage 16 and take home the grand prize of 100,000 Turkish airline miles. Now, are you ready to take on the challenge? Are you ready to win up to 150,000 miles? Play now at theaccidentalretiree.app. All right, guys, pro tip. If you have dogs and cats and you're looking for flea and tick medicine, where Addie and I just went to buy the horse feed, you're going to be able to get it at a really good price. No, Addie? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's Addie's pro tip of the day. Anyways, we are heading to the ranch. Here it is, guys. I'm going to throw up the drone video right now so you can kind of get a gander. When I took this drone video, it still was fairly dry. I think we had a little bit of green, but not like it is right now. So I got to come back and actually do some updated video. And it looks like we're actually in the middle of nowhere right now. Like, I don't know, what's one of those movies where, you know, you're kind of in a jungle and like Alien or something? Not Alien. What was the one? Predator. We're in like a Predator video. We're about to get attacked. But no, we're literally behind the Mega. So if you know where Mega is off the Highway 200 and Flamingos, it's just there. So like literally this property butts against that. So this is one of the most amazing pieces of land in all of Bucerías. I've covered this land for a long time, so I'm already involved, you know, so we've already made the move on it. And now we're here to share that with you. But it's taken a lot of work. And nothing comes easy when it comes to real estate investment. But we are here at the ranch, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about the opportunity in a second. We just got to drop off the feed and say hi to the horses, and I will be right back. All right, here's our little shed. This is where we keep all the feed, some of our tack. I'm going to buy one more little shed that we can just have our tack shed. What do you think? So we could just have one shed for feed. Let's bring some snacks for Felix. All right, so here's the deal. And I'm just taking interest now, so we've got a lot of interest. I'm going to put a link in the description. So if you're interested, you can let me know and I'll be in touch with you. Essentially, there's going to be kind of a second round. We've already done our first round, which was basically me. But our first round of, let's say, external investors. And essentially a small percentage of you will be able to get in to the overall purchase of this land for $1,000 a meter. And basically that's what the investment works out to. So $50,000 is the minimum investment. And with $50,000 gives you a percentage of the overall land trust. And it's also going to give you the ability to actually enter into a lease on the land that we're holding. So a section of the land that we're holding, where we're going to create like a little bit of a micro community. So call it like a little tiny home development, so to speak. It's going to be smaller homes, more about the green, more about the nature, have access to the corrals for horses, if horses are your thing, chickens, a little community farm, all that kind of cool stuff. So you can be part of this community while we're waiting, you know, the next 7 to 10 years, working on more of a master plan for the rest of the land. But the whole idea is, why don't a bunch of us carve out a little bit of the paradise today at these prices, you know, design our own little community, and then hold the rest of the land and essentially sell it to a developer sometime in the future. Because really, we are, I mean, it's almost already there. This could be sold to a developer, but I've been in this game long enough to know is time is your friend, and we just need a little bit more time. So I'm not investing into this land to look at doubling my money next year. You know, I'm looking to invest into this land for a lifestyle, but also within the next 7 to 10 years, you know, I want to 7 to 10x my money, and that's it. So if you're interested, link in the description, and I'll be in touch with more details. All right, everybody, on that note, thanks for joining me for this quick video. Again, I love it out here. Every time I come, I'm just kind of blown away by the tranquility. And, you know, after doing that video the other day about the chaos in Bucerías with all of the construction, this is just something else. And literally, that construction is just over there. It's not very far away. Like, we are in the city limits of Bucerías. So this can give you an opportunity to just escape that, while at the same time having a sound investment, giving you some protection against inflation, and getting on board the Mexico train, which, you know, long run, Mexico is positioned to become that next North American superpower. Just going to take some time, but they're eventually going to get there. Thanks for joining me for another video. Nos vemos hasta luego en adiós desde Rancho de Candelario aquí en Bucerías, México.